Hello people. So previously I showed us the three methods of searching for items on 1688, and today we're going to be talking about the parameters or how to tell the quality products from the search results of our image search. Okay, so let's assume you have done your search. Now you got all the images, you're confused, you don't know which one to choose. You can now start doing your editing. Explore the parameters which we have given, or I will still mention now, and then finally make up your mind on which of the suppliers you want to use. Okay, so having said that, I want to use this item to tell us something. Now, let's assume you have finished doing your search and you saw this item. To understand the site and to know which item to go for, let's say you've done your image search, the images are so many, they all look alike. Which of the suppliers should I go for? I will use this one item to cover a whole lot of topics. Now, the first thing, like we all know, the first thing that comes to our mind is 24, the prices. Now this one, you see the pricing here is different from the pricing here. This one is 24 to 48. You understand? Now, whereas this one is 15.5, 14, and 9. Now, what this place is talking about for this item is this item, just usually in China, the higher quantity you buy for an item, the lower the price rate. Now, these people, this is the MOQ, minimum order of quantity, this particular store will sell for this item. And this two double badge, what it's trying to tell you is 2 pair per badge, minimum of 2 pair. That is what this store will sell. Now, the ranges in price, let me interpret this for those that don't know. What this thing is telling you is that from 2 pairs to 49 pairs, it is going to cost you 15.5 yuan. Then from 50 pairs to, what is this? It's 19,999. It's going to cost you 14 yuan, and then from 20,000 and above is going to cost you 9.9 yuan. Now, I've heard stories where people, I've had issues where people, they want to place order for, let's say, 2 pieces, and then they calculate using this price. No, you have to buy up to this quantity before you can calculate using this price. Another thing I want to talk about this place is, you see this thing here? This is the local shipping. Now, can you imagine a local shipping of over 10,000 yuan? Please, if you come across this kind of item, this seller is not the only person selling this item. This is ridiculous. So what you are going to do, just save that item picture, use it to make image search. It's going to give you so many, over 10 options to choose from, that their local shipping or whatever their price will be is going to be reasonable. This thing does not make any sense to me. So having said that, let's go back to this. Now, this is the price. Now, what if a situation where you met these prices like this, 24 to, or you see some, they say 15 to 20 something, 15 to 30, you get confused. You'll be like, which one is the right price? Whenever you see an item that has prices this to this, that item has different specifications to it. Do not forget this local shipping. I told us that local shipping, this thing stated here, when you want to place your order, it changes based on the distance from this supplier to our warehouse, and also based on the quantity. Different stores have different ways of calculating their local shipping. Like I told us, I related to Jumia. Somebody buying from Port Harcourt and somebody buying within Lagos, their way bill is not going to be the same, and then the quantity as well. The more items you buy, the more the price, the price they will charge you to deliver to you. And so I told us that whenever you place your order, as we process it, the only time you will know the exact local shipping is when you are at the point of checking out. And so when you place your order and we are processing the order, we will come back and tell you the real price that was seen while checking out. So kindly try to understand that point. I have made a couple of screenshots showing us how this local shipping is being calculated. Some suppliers used to do first 1 kg. The first kg is what this one is. So they hire the kg, they keep adding that to RMB, 3 yuan or thereabouts. Whereas some stores do first 7 or first 5 or first 2. is for the one, the local shipping they specified. Additional one, they will add 1 RMB, 2 RMB. Different suppliers have different ways of calculating, and there is no way to be sure of what they are going to charge you until when you want to pay out, until when we're about to pay out. So having said that, let me go back to what I was saying. So when you see an item like this, it means that particular link has different specifications. So now for you to get on to understand exactly which of them you need and how much it will cost for that one you need, you just go to specifications. When you go here, you understand what it's talking about. Now you see 2 leaves pink plastic cup, 2 leaf blue plastic cup. Yeah, it has 2 leaves, it has 6 leaves, 6 leaves, it has 4 leaves. Now you will see the prices. For 2 leaves, you can see it is 26. Can you see here? 26 RMB. For 6 leaves, it is 48 RMB. 4 leaves, it is 27 RMB. Now, let me also use this place to talk about inventory. When you want to place order for something, I always tell my people, you are not the only person buying here. This site is known so much right now. There is a chance that as you're trying to buy this, in a million and other people also want to buy the same thing. So I always advise us to go for items that have high inventory, 1,000 and above. But let's assume a case where you've done your search, you're looking for a particular item, you've done your search, or you couldn't see another link that has a good specification based on other parameters, and the only one that fits into your specification has inventory that is lower than 1,000. Please, the minimum you should do is 500. You see this one? That is the minimum you should do, because most times, even at that, you can even see something written 22,000 inventory. You'll be surprised you place order and then the seller will come and say it is out of stock. But at least try to avoid the one you can. Whenever an item has low inventory, please do not choose that item. There is a possibility that that low inventory is already out. Okay, so having said that, now you know that when you have prices that are two, this leading to this to this is a range. When you have a price that has a range, it's trying to tell you that in that item there are different specifications. Some clothes, some can be clothes. They could tell you size this is this price, size this is this price. So when you now come here, what this leaf is trying to talk about is the blade. This is a manual blender. This is a manual electric smoothie maker or something. Now you know the blade inside, that's what they're calling leaf here. Some of these juicer has 2 blade, some have 4 blade, some have 6 blade. So the more the blade, the higher the price. I've seen somebody that came to buy this thing with us, and we told her the price, and she said she saw it somewhere else. I asked her, I said, go and check how many blades that manual blender, that the smoothie maker has, and check how many we have. They are not the same. So please, when you're making your order, take note of all these things, because somebody may just come now. You saw you made you made an order. You said you want some 6 leaf blue glass body, and then you calculate in your own mind, you're calculating 24. So when we process and bring back, you now be like, but I saw 24. This is the reason. Please take note of all these things. Another person asked me that after going through specifications, I don't know how to leave this site, because if you click back, it will take you to outside of this item. So what you do, just click up here, it will go out. Okay, so having said that, we understand the shipping, we understand the pricing. Now there is other things we need to look at. Now this new updates on this link allows you to see things written, but if you try to go in, let's say if you go in, it may not translate. If you want to read evaluations, now you saw they gave 5-star, you want to read on the rating, you want to see what is written. You may not be able to translate, but you can copy it. If you want to read, if you really want to see everything that was said, you can copy it, and then go to your Google Translate and then translate what they talked. Okay, but from what I can see here, you can see good ratings, 5-star, 5-star, and all the stuffs, yeah, which is good. So let's go back. So now we've gone back to our site. You've seen the 5-star, you've seen all the repurchase rates, you've seen the how many pieces sold and all those stuff, you've seen the prices, okay, which is fine. Now a quick question: What if, we keep talking about repurchase rate, we keep talking about evaluations, we keep talking about a whole lot of these things, people that have bought before that came to buy again. Now, quick question. What if that item was posted today? Now, nobody has bought it. You of course you have to buy and use before you come and repurchase. It doesn't have any repurchase rate, no transaction number. So many times in the past, a lot of us have missed good deals because we judged that link only based on the item we wanted to buy. Now, there is a better way I feel has been working for us, a better way to judge an item, which is by judging the store itself. Now, there's a high possibility that a store that has good rating will have good products. Okay, so now how do you know a store that has good rating? It is clearly here. Usually in the previous video, I said if you want to enter a store, you have one, the same way you have this arrow here, there's an arrow here. But on this one right now, it doesn't do arrow again. You just have to click and enter the store. The first thing you can see here is that this store is up to 3 years. And this thing here means seal of excellence. It takes a large number of store having 5 stars into a particular quantity or amount to give one of these A's. So any store that has 2 A's, 3 A's and above is a good store. Okay, so this is another way to know a good item. So let's say you see an item, it doesn't have any rating, but you just like it so much, you can go into the store, enter the store, see what the store is talking about, see what people are saying about the store. Okay, so if the store, like, first of all, if the store has stayed up to 3 years, 1 year, 2 years, 2 years fine, 3 years, and it has this, you see this A's here, is a good thing. Now there are some stores that have over 1,000, 2,000 fans. You see this thing here, fans. It is very nice. So any store you see that has this kind of things, regardless of whether that item you saw has ratings or not, has evaluations or not, it could have been posted early. It could be a new product that doesn't have evaluations yet. You don't have to now miss on it because it doesn't have evaluation. Okay, you just have to go to the store. If the store has a good rating, then you can go with any products that they posted. Okay, so now we know how to search on 1688. We can be able to tell quality products. So the next thing is for us to understand and know how to prepare our orders with our links and their corresponding specifications, and then also how to place your order through AENS. Remember to like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have questions for the materials or the tutorials you've listened to so far, you can drop your questions in the comment section and we'll take it up right away. All right, see you soon and keep winning.